typically hate the new acts.
Joe Budden is walking back his comments on Megan Thee Stallion following the severe backlash he received online, ultimately calling his own words careless. JB owned up to his mistake on a new episode of The Joe Budden Podcast Wednesday at the 2017 mark and apologized to Meg and her team, citing phone calls he received from women he admires that set him straight. Houston-bred rapper Megan Thee Stallion accused Tory Lanez, born Daystar Peterson, of shooting her in the feet back in July 2020. The ongoing trial produced several different accounts of what allegedly took place that night. Joe Budden has used his self-titled podcast to essentially take Tory Lanez's side in the legal conflict. Last week, Budden vehemently expressed his dislike for Megan Thee Stallion, which caused some listeners to take issue with his blatantly biased stance. Additionally, online critics called out Budden for minimizing the fact that someone injured Megan Thee Stallion. For example, Set It Off actress Vivica A. Fox slammed Budden on her cocktails with Queen's talk show. The December 21st episode of the Joe Budden podcast includes a segment where Budden offered an apology to Megan Thee Stallion. The public mea culpa came after negative reactions directed at Budden flooded social media for days. "I'm apologizing to Meg," said Joe Budden. "Meg, the people that love her, her handlers, her team, the people that have to support her through what has to be an exhausting trial. I listened back. I got a few phone calls from women that I love and appreciate and admire." The 42-year-old retired MC added, "I'm apologizing for the careless manner in which I joked about her mental health. That didn't sit right with my soul and my spirit. That's not funny because whether you believe her or don't believe her, can you afford to be wrong?" And the answer is no. Joe Budden went on to say he would not feel right if Megan Thee Stallion harmed herself because of the pile-on and hate train taking place on social media. He also apologized to his female listeners for his comments. "That part was very tough for me to listen to. I almost couldn't sleep. What if something happens to her?" asked Joe Budden. The former Love and Hip Hop New York cast member also stated he does not believe Megan Thee Stallion is the only person lying about the violent incident supposedly involving Tory Lanez.